guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Amber Harrison and I'm the owner and founder of Brow Envy. We are a place that helps women feel more confident and more empowered to be independent, super strong women. Whether that's in the form of receiving a new service that helps them get over an insecurity that they've had for a long time, or whether it's teaching them how to provide a service that helps women feel better about themselves, or coaching them on how to start their own business, or to encourage them to build and foster their own brand. So if that sounds interesting to you, keep watching, you're in the right place. So today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about our microblading training. We are asked a lot about the program, what it involves, who's it right for, all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm here to tell you all about it. You know, the truth is in this day and age, so many women are kind of how I felt in 2016. They're kind of looking around wondering if they're walking in their purpose, if they're following their passion. They're looking at their job or the job that they think they might want, and they're wondering if that's going to fulfill them and make them feel good, and if it's right for them. And for a lot of us, the answer is no. You know, for whatever reason, we've ended up in a job or position or place that we're not super happy with. And society tells us that we should just keep pushing and keep going and work that job or be in that position for like 40 years, and then you should retire and have a few years of real happiness, and then you die, and that's it. But I just don't subscribe to that, and we don't believe that at Brow Envy. So all of our training, all of our coaching surrounds the idea that you should do what makes you happy, and you should work a job that makes other people feel good. When you do something for a living that makes other people feel good, it is impossible to not enjoy what you're doing. That's just how life works. So that is kind of the foundation behind our training. If you're sitting there and you're watching this and you're wondering if you're in the right place, I think you should ask yourself a couple of questions. You know, how do you feel about being creative? Is that something that you enjoy doing? Do you like being around people? Do you like helping other people feel good about themselves? Do you want to work in a career or a field where you get to touch people's lives, where you get to hear all about what they've been through, what their goals are, and you get to help encourage them to meet them through providing a service that makes them feel better about themselves? You know, if that sounds good to you, then you are totally in the right place. At the beginning of every training class, we go around the room and each student talks about who they are, what they do currently, whether that's being a stay-at-home mom, being a lawyer, you know, being a supportive wife, or taking care of sick parents. Everyone talks about kind of where they are in life and what they're currently doing, and then what they really want to do and why they're taking the training class in the first place. And that is just like a super eye-opening experience, because we have people from all walks of life take our class, whether they're a nurse or a student, whether they do hair or they come from the corporate world like I did. Everyone has kind of a different background, but one thing is for sure. Every person always says they're looking for something that's more challenging, that they want to have a job that makes them feel fulfilled. They want to feel like they are making a difference in someone's life. And I think that's why we have such a wide variety of backgrounds come and take our class, because that is fair. Like, everyone wants that. Who doesn't want a job that allows them to have that feeling and make that kind of an impact on someone? So for me, the definition of purpose when it comes to an occupation is making an income while making an impact. And it's a wonderful thing when your passion and purpose can kind of come together. So if you enjoy beauty or things that are pretty and you really want to make an impact on people's lives, our Microblading Training class will help you do that. I think probably the number one goal when it all comes down to it for people who take our classes, it's that they're looking for freedom. And freedom is defined a little differently for everyone, but there are some very common underlying themes. Financial freedom and time freedom. Financial freedom obviously meaning that they're looking for something that allows them flexibility to live the lifestyle that they want. Not necessarily that they need to be a millionaire, although that's a great goal. For a lot of people, they just want to have enough income to support the lifestyle that they want, and it's just kind of a win-win that it happens to be something that makes them feel good on the inside. And I think probably even more important than financial freedom, our students want more time. They want the freedom to work when and how they want to work. They want to be able to fit their work into their life. They do not want to have to fit their life around their work. I mean, who wants that? That's a terrible way to live. It's just the way that society, at least American society, tells us we should, right? Like, you should work. Work is first. You make the money and then you figure out how you're going to live your life after the fact. Well, I don't believe in that at all. I believe that you determine the kind of lifestyle that you want and then you make your work into that. So that is probably the number one thing that we teach in class, honestly, is how to have the financial and time freedom you deserve and how to make it work for you. So after you take our class, you are going to be able to set up a lifestyle that works for you, where you're gonna have more financial and time freedom, and you're also gonna be able to feel good about what you did all day. You're gonna leave work feeling like you made a difference in someone's life, and you're gonna watch women and men walk out after you take care of them, looking a little more confident, feeling more empowered, being proud that they made a decision for them and they did something that was a little scary, and now they're kind of like headed out the door to take on the world. And that is just a wonderful, wonderful. So kudos to you for looking into this, for taking the time to watch this video, and for taking the first step to achieving your own version of time and financial freedom, and maybe looking into something that's going to give you a more sense of purpose while making an impact on people's lives. And I'm just super glad that you're here. So thanks for watching. Reach out to us if you have any more questions or if you'd like more information. You can reach us at www.browandbohio.com, or feel free to comment, follow, and like us on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Hey!